then your wires must have got circulated, twisted, and circulated, or then forget about it and go to sleep. Somebody would keep remembering in the middle, in between, and think and forget about it. So I'm adding some more dimensions to that. So what do you think is bigger than life? Now, who's that now? Who's not showing your face? Let me see that person. Right. Okay. Those who have said they can't show your face, I can appreciate. No problem. Oh, all of you are showing your faces. How nice. How wonderful. You got 100% strike rate. All right. So let's start. Anybody would like to say your answer, please? What do you think is bigger than life? We have got the saying larger than life image and all that. So what is bigger than life in its true sense? Come on. All of you are very clever people. Don't make me ask you, please. I don't want to do that. I'm not a school teacher, man. Don't make me a school teacher. Neither am I a demon. Don't make me a demon. You all make me a demon unnecessarily. Come on, start. What is larger than life? Your Google will not answer the question. These questions only I can answer. So don't go to Google. You'll get more confusing answers. I'm telling you. Because all answers are good answers. I'm telling you this. All answers are good answers as long as you can back it. My whole idea is this, that at the beginner's level, we want people who can think to join us. Sorry, wrong place, wrong thing. Only people who can think can follow us for a long time. We are weeding out people right now. You think this is too much, man. What is I came for Krishna consciousness? Some deity must be there, dancing must be there. Here nothing is there. Only the twisted questions are being asked to me. And then he picks up a person from the group and asks, "What do you mean by why?" Make a fool of them. I don't want to be all of those things. I will be out of here. So please go now. I'm not that way. So unfortunately, please. But this is how we are. It's our brand. This is our brand of preaching, brand of teaching. Okay. And you will have all these motivational speakers. You look for them on YouTube or whenever. You will not get the answer. Go search it out. Search on YouTube also. What is larger than life? Bigger than life? Search it out. You won't get any answer. They'll speak for 1 hour, give you all kinds of stories, but not give you the answer. We give you the answer straight away. What is larger than life? Come on your feet. On your feet. What do you think?
Prabhuji,
Yes, mother. Very good. Very good. Please start.
just a guess, of course, but I would say the end goal of life, like what you achieve through your life, would be bigger than life itself.
Yes, very good. Why do you think it is?
Because that's the ultimate result of whatever you've done through your life. So
But it is
the
finished when your life is done.
but then that's all you have at the end of it. So all the pluses and minuses of life kind of
Okay.
nullify
Thank
and
you.
negate and balance themselves out to get that one end result.
Thank you. And then you compress and you're done. Finished. Next body. Right? Okay.
For that,
Thank you. Yeah. For that person. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Very good. Somebody else, please. Yes, Padma Prabhu. Please.
So I
What
think
is bigger than life?
happiness or pleasure, because it drives us to do things in our life.
No, what is bigger than your life? What is bigger than life? I'm not saying what drives you for it. I'm saying what is bigger than life of any person. Yes, Shushti Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji, this answer may differ per
Per person it differs. It's just the answer is very important. Reasoning is important.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, for some maybe parents are more important than their life, or for some their uh, ego might be important more than their life. If their ego is not satisfied, it's bigger than their ego. And that some may think that my parents are, if my parents are more important than my life, they can sacrifice their life for their parents. So the answer may differ as per me.
So we just hold to this point, okay? So if you sacrifice your life for parents, is it because you love the parents more than your own self, right?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, I love my parents.
No, that's okay. I'm not saying you're not loving your parents. What I'm saying is the reason which you're giving me. Sorry, I'm not pulling you out and then thrashing you in the public. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you guys to be feeling that way. But we're answering the questions, a very important point. Okay. Do you sacrifice your life as your parents besides you right now? Don't listen to this guy. Huh? Are they listening?
No.
Oh, they should. Doesn't matter. Even if they are wonderful, they'll be appreciative. So you will sacrifice your life for your parents' life because you love them more. Correct? Who agrees with this? Raise your hands. You sacrifice your life for somebody else whom you love because you love that person more than you love yourself. Raise your hands, please. If not, then you have to answer the question. It is both ways for me, man. Come on. See, I don't charge. All this, what I'm teaching you, is money wise. You cannot put value in this. These are values of life. So I'm not charging you money, but I'm charging in this way. So either you answer the question or don't answer the question. If you know the answer, tell me. Raise your hands if it is true. Or if you don't agree, raise your hands. You love somebody and you're ready to sacrifice your life for a person because you love that person more than you. Another twisted question. What is this going on? I need a drink, man. I want to go to the pub and have a drink quietly, sucking myself quietly. What happened? Nothing, nothing. Don't disturb me. I'm just, I just come for Krishna consciousness and they do make me do so many things. Nobody's answering any questions. See, Sushti Mataji, looks like you are right. Nobody has any questions. Nobody has any answers. They all are bold. So all of you are saying agreeable to this, Mataji? To Mataji, what Mataji says, you love somebody so much. That is the reason why you sacrifice yourself for their sake. Correct? Okay, even if you say no, you all will say, unless you object to this, you all agree to this. I'll give you some more time if you want to think about it. Do you understand the question? Let somebody please answer. Somebody repeat my question. Varunji, repeat my question, please.
Uh, the question was, do we are we do we sacrifice our life for someone who we love? That,
No. Be a
the
bit
first
more. I
question.
asked, my question was what? Somebody else, please? No, doesn't matter. I'm not pulling
Yes.
you down. You are new, that's why I'm asking this question to you. Okay. Somebody else, please define the question. What question am I asking?
The question is that when we love someone, do we sacrifice our life for them because we love them?
Yes. Because we love them?
Because we love them or because we,
Because we love them is a statement, full stop. Because we love them is a question mark. Because it's a question
yeah, it's a
mark.
question.
Yeah. So this is my question. So if you don't say anything, that means you say yes, right. Somebody raise their hands. Om Prabhu, you raise your hand.
Yes, Suraj. Uh, I, I mean, I thought of it like we do this sacrifice thing because somewhere or other we feel emotional that burden. What if we don't do that? Inner righteousness. We have to do this. We maintain that. The If we don't do this, we are wrong or we are bad person. If we don't sacrifice our life for our parents or don't do this for our loved ones. So this kind of thought,
Okay.
to escape this kind of thought also, we sometimes do this.
Wow. Very pragmatic, man. That's correct. So I'm not seeing bad in the world. I do it. Correct? What you mean?
Yes, so even in
Right?
in our own self, we don't want to feel bad from inside. Like I didn't do this, even if world not see it. We think like our inner self is seeing us. Our consciousness is there.
I've done my best. I did my best. But you're sacrificing
I
one's
did my
life,
best.
I'm talking. So you want to sacrifice your life for your parents' life or someone else's life whom you love, right?
Yes, Suraj.
Good. You fall in love, then you become mad. Right now you are sane now, Brain is a very, very nice thing which God has created. It works very well till the time you fall in love. After that, brain stops working. All illogical things happen. All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Om Prabhu. That's a very lateral answer. Very good. Anybody else, please? You
Um,
sacrifice yourself for somebody because you love the person more than you. Yes, Mataji, please. Devanshi Mataji, yes.
I remember this one point in the previous discussion that it's only because that we've come out of our parents' body that they love us so much. Like had we come out of someone else's body, they would not have cared absolutely at all. And
Yes,
same can apply to us that because we have come out of our parents' bodies, that's why we are attached to them. Like had they
yes,
been someone else's parents, it is not them that they love, it is because of our bodily connection to them
yes,
that we
yes,
love them. So
yes, correct.
in that way, it's still selfish interest, even though it's like underneath, it's essentially because they are connected to us that we love them and we want to
Yes,
sacrifice
yes,
life.
yes, correct. Now, what? Remove the parents part. If you love somebody, you will
Yeah,
prefer to sacrifice yourself from the person because you love the person more than you. Not just parents, anybody else
yeah,
also. Maybe your brother, maybe your children, maybe husband, wife, whatever it is. Dog, cat, house, the nation, whatever you call it.
yeah. So this essentially this sense of extended sense gratification that we've learned that
Hmm.
we're gratifying our own senses through someone else because
My
it's only
God.
because we love them and we are attached to them that we want to that we
You
feel
will
this need of catering to
you,
their needs.
you will have very few friends. So this person, I don't want to be friends. This person is so philosophical about everything, man. Oh my God. Very good, very good. That's correct. Very nice. Good analogy, good understanding. Very good. Okay. So he's given me a dose of philosophy there, man. I need to have a drink now. I need to lie down. Very good. Srishti Matari, look, such a nice question you raised, Very good. Very good. Mother, anybody else, please? You are still thinking. Two very revolutionary answers have come. Great stuff. Great stuff. Om Prabhu, very good. Somebody is quiet. Somebody raise a hand. Sorry, who raised a hand?
Yes, Roji, I have never
Oh,
thought of the analogy which Devanshi Mataji shared.
okay.
Uh,
So you want to change your plan, your option?
no, no, no. We also satisfy our senses
Yes.
if we are attached to someone. So I've
Huh.
not thought that.
Yeah. Yeah. So because we are attached to somebody, we are gratifying our senses. Hmm. So larger than life, you love. What lives longer than life, you know. What is bigger than life? What is your answer then? You want to change the answer?
Yeah, but now we are thinking, but the time where someone needs us, and if their life is in our hands, some situation happens, and if we can save someone's life, that time that person is bigger than life to us. That is why, is that also that we are satisfying our senses at that time, that because of the emotional attachment or something we are satisfying this, not able.
I don't know. It's too deep for me. I was lost somewhere, you know. I need to really have a drink after this program, man. What did I get into, man? Okay. All right. Thank you. That's a good question. Very good question. Right. Somebody else, please. So one question, another question has come. So another question has become more important than the first question. The first question still remains. Okay. We'll come to that first question. So we're talking about this question now. Yes, Shuchi Mataji. You love somebody, yeah, and you're ready to sacrifice somebody, your life, because you love that person more. Yeah, that's the question. Yeah. Yes.
No, bro, I was thinking about the first question that you asked, the value of what is more valuable than life itself.
Bigger than what is more bigger than life?
Bigger than life. So I was thinking that death might be bigger than life, because anyways we don't die, and so it's a little philosophical. I was thinking that
See, philosophy cannot be measured, you know. You
yeah,
can't measure philosophy. That's only difficulty. It becomes too lofty. I want
yeah.
very practical. I'm just a practical person, you know.
But then if after these two questions comes, then the answer could be maybe if you love someone, then love could be bigger than life.
Yes, you have all this Romeo, Juliet, and all
Hare.
these people. That's what you mean, right?
This is what came after. I mean, this was the question. I mean, if you love somebody, question mark, then you will sacrifice your life
Yeah.
for
If you
that.
love somebody, will you sacrifice your life for because of that person? Love that person more than you? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah,
That was the
that was
question.
the question. But that came with a question mark, that if you
Yes.
actually love that person,
Hmm.
then
Yes.
you will perhaps give your life to.
So that means you love the person. That's why you give your life because you love the
Yeah.
person more. That is my
Yeah,
question.
but then if you actually love that person, question mark, then you will give the life, your life, for
Yes.
that person.
Yes.
And
If you live
then
the person, yeah.
other question comes then, that what is the definition of, are we satisfying our own senses with saying that I love that person?
Yes, that's a good question. It's a third question, which is a very good question. Yeah, no doubt you're doing your PhD in philosophy. Great stuff. Keep thinking. Yes, Parth Prabhu has a question. You're sorry, raise a hand. He has an answer.
I'll thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So Prabhu, first
Thank
of
you
all,
for what? For this confusion.
yeah, for this
One simple
mental
question is got all
probing.
confusing.
um, says Prabhu, coming to the second question about loving yourself, loving somebody else. Right. So first, I think there are a couple of things that need to be addressed if we go into the like details of the words. So if it is loving yourself and the other person, who is like the other person, are we talking on a bodily level, or are we talking on the actual person as in the soul? So because you can love somebody for their body, or you can, so I'll give you an example. I'm not talking something lofty. For example, Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada gave up his entire life for the world, right? And so many other acharyas have done the same. They have sacrificed so much for other people, but and we cannot say for other people they have sacrificed for Krishna or for their Guru Maharaj, right? Devotees do that constantly. And even for his disciples, he had love, but not on the bodily level. The love was directed towards.
Your mobile rang something. You're muted, Prabhu.
Just a second. So, just a second, Prabhu, I'm getting a call. Just a second. Hare Krishna. Sorry, Prabhu. Sorry.
Yes,
Apologies.
that's okay.
Yes.
That's okay.
Says Prabhu. Srila Prabhupada did that, and that is what inspires us. It's this idea of selfless love. But that selfless love can only happen if we are loving the person for who the person is, which is actually a part and parcel of Krishna, which means that they are Krishna, right? So in a small quantity. So the only other person that exists is Krishna. So if it is about loving the other person selflessly, then I think we can do that and we can love them more than us, because that person, if it is a soul and part and parcel of Krishna and connected to Krishna, and Krishna is more than us, then we can love that person more than us. So because the reciprocation of the like it's there. Like the simple answer is that we can, yes, love a person more than ourselves, and we can sacrifice also for that person. And yeah, I get the this way of the argument about us feeling good on a ego level, false ego level, but that's on a false ego level. Like I think we have discussed this also in some previous class. I don't remember when. That I asked you this question, that when devotees love Krishna and they feel happiness, is it selfish that we are feeling happiness? And you told me that that is just the nature of loving Krishna. You feel happy. You're not doing it for happiness. You're doing it because you want to love Krishna, but you feel happy. You cannot do anything about it. So yes, Prabhu, my answer about loving someone selflessly is that yes, love can be there, but on the actual level of reality, not on this false reality level. Then love is not there. Then it's just a perverse reflection. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, good point. Good point. So you said you would love other living beings for the soul because they are Krishna, part of Krishna.
Part of Krishna, part and
Just
parcel of Krishna.
add a bridge to that to say that I am also part of Krishna. So
Yeah.
they are also part and parcel of Krishna. Equally.
Equally, yes, Prabhu.
That's how we
Even a
can love.
tree, insect, mosquito, human being.
Absolutely
Right?
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Okay. So you love somebody, you can sacrifice for that person because you love the person more than yourself.
Yes, more than myself. And that's where my thing was, that loving yourself means, like when we say love somebody else, there are definitive characteristics. Like love, we do something for the other person in love, right? That is love. Otherwise you can just keep in your heart, I love you, but you don't do anything for the other person, then that love is not there, right? If I don't serve Krishna, if I do anything, I don't do japa, I don't do anything, and I just keep on saying that I love Krishna, I love Krishna, I love Krishna, that's not much of love, in my opinion. I might be completely wrong. So when we say love ourselves more, that means we are doing something for ourselves. Maybe taking care of our bodies more, or taking care of our appearance more, or something other, or well-being, mental, physical. But if there is somebody and we are ready to sacrifice that for their happiness or pleasure or love, then I think we are loving that person more, because
Than our
we are
own self.
sacrificing. Yeah, exactly. So that's what my point was.
So just stick to the point here. You're giving the example of spiritual things. You cannot say you love Krishna, you say, and not do japa, not do this, not do that, reading all those things.
Some service activity. Yeah.
But the thing is this, that I have to be very delicate about this, okay? It's a very delicate situation. It requires some communication skills, which I don't have, all right, to communicate well. Actually, what we are doing, chanting of the holy name, japa, studying, cooking for Krishna, we have been trained for doing this because this is what person who's in love will do automatically. We have been told to do. So are we doing this because of our love for Krishna? Because we have to do, we are showing our love to Krishna. Did I communicate this? It's a
Yes,
little
bro. Very
delicate. As I
wonderful.
said,
Yeah.
it's a delicate situation. I have to be very careful in my choosing my words and convey my thoughts. It's very important to convey the thought properly. from my mind to your mind, without any obstruction. And any other, you may have your own distractions, I may have my own distractions, prejudices. It should not be that way, Is this clear question, what I'm trying to say?
Yes, so I also had this question before. Yes, this is where the part that we do, because we're told by somebody who that eventually, because we say this, right? The means is the end in bhakti. And we had a class about it, just the previous one, I think. So this concept is yeah, this is a very good question, Prabhu. So like,
See, because the same discussion which we had previous class, that the gopis did not have to be told to love Krishna. They prioritize Krishna more than their own family members. That's the aim, and that's what they revolutionized the concept of bhakti. Before that was not existing on earth. Only when they came from spiritual world, this is how it happened. This is what they do in Golok Vrindavan. Only in Golok Vrindavan, nowhere else. The Braj Bhav. Okay? Okay, thank you very much. The question remains then. If you love somebody, second question, okay? We are not taking, I think the first question will go to the next week. So, if you love somebody, you sacrifice yourself because you love that person more? Question mark. What about others? Somebody else, please, to jump in. Because next week we'll have Ram Navami discussion, So this question will not be there. We'll go to the week after. But somebody has to remind me, okay? Make a point and pose a question in the WhatsApp group, your level, whoever writes, and I can put it as a question for the next week class. So anyone has to answer participate? Yeah, Shuchi Madhari.
Prabhuji, then if what Partner said in the first half was when you we should see other person as the part and parcel of Krishna, and then that love is actually on a love platform but not on a bodily platform, correct? This is what was the last communication.
Ask him, not me. It is too much for me.
I mean, yeah. But if yes, then why is that situation that we love some people more and not the other people less? And yeah. And
so why like this? Why like this? That's correct. That's correct. Yes.
If we should see like that, then why there is a distinction? Why we should not, even if we kill a mosquito and an ant, why should we don't kill ourselves? Because then love should be the same, right?
Absolutely right. Kill yourself. Instead of killing mosquito, kill yourself. Mosquito will not bite you only. You're absolutely correct. Most human way to not mosquito bite you. Kill yourself. No, the body will not remain, mosquito will not bite you. Sorry, I'm just teasing. I've got short circuit now in my brain, It's too much for me. No, I keep thinking like this. That's why it comes out so naturally for me, So don't come close to me. If you come close to me, this is what you will get. Short circuit all the time. Why like this? Why not like that? What is this? Why Krishna is this way? Why Radharani is like that? Don't talk to me, They keep me away. And I got my own preaching program separate from everybody else. This is the reason why. Now you understand? Yes, very good question. So, Saraswati Matari, what do you think? Don't say I don't think. You have a lot of experience. So if you love somebody, you sacrifice yourself for that person because you love the person more? Question mark.
Yes, Prabhuji. If I'm sacrificing myself for the person, that means I love him more than myself.
Yes, that's right. And you've got, being a lady, being grandmother, you've got too many such parameters, so many living beings on whom you're sacrificing yourself,
Yes,
killing your own interests, your own desires, your own, thinking. That's right. That's how a lady does, especially Vedic lady. Okay, thank you. All right. Anybody else, please hear. Let's hear from Avinash Prabhu. Where are you gone? Let's hear from you now.
Okay, I'm still here listening to your interesting discussions. Trying to find
Yes.
what.
You're non-committal, huh?
No. But I'll quickly say briefly. Yes, you can give up your life if that person is Krishna conscious.
Yes.
And it helps you to preach Krishna consciousness.
No. Question is that can you, because you love that person more? That is a question.
Yeah, if he loves Krishna more than I love that person.
Then you.
Yes. Like for example, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev. So my answer is lofty answer.
Yeah, but they taught us how to go back to Godhead. So they have gone back to God and said, I've taught you everything, follow me and you'll come to me. If you don't follow me, it's your choice.
Yes, yeah. For the cause. If the cause is better than, if cause is for Krishna consciousness, then yeah, give up the life.
So you sacrifice yourself for the person.
Yes.
Because you love the other person more than yourself.
Yes. So that is not sense gratification as Divyanshi Mataji is highlighting.
Yeah, sense gratification may not be there, but okay. All right. So, thank you very much.
Lofty answer.
Thank you. I'm just trying to understand this, very good. Thank you very much. Sanjay Prabhu, where are you gone? And where's your family? Where's your wife today?
She's listening. She's in kitchen.
She should also give the answer then. Yes. Now say.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji. I was also thinking and
good question.
boggling my mind.
Very correct, Prabhuji. Very good question.
Yes, you sacrifice yourself whom you love. But again, that question...
Because you love that person more?
More, yeah. But then again, the question comes that because you love yourself more, that's why you will sacrifice. Maybe I'm not...
Mataji, you answered, you heard, you understood something what he said? Because I had a wire gone somewhere else. I can't remember. It's not connecting. Sanjeev Prabhu, can you answer our question, please? And directly correct it.
No, bro. Yeah, well, maybe I'm not conveying it properly, but I'm just saying that...
Convey properly. Conveying is very important.
Yes. So because we love ourselves more, that's why we like it's a sense gratification thing, like because we love other person more because we want to gratify our sense.
Yeah, Dolly Mataji is sitting behind you. Today your food will be spicy, full of spice.
More salty.
Or more salty food. You are okay, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll come to you. Don't switch off your camera, or you can once you switch off, we know why you switched off. You'll be getting a hiding there. Yes, Partha was raised his hands. His finger. Sorry, his hand. Yes, please.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu, one thought came in my mind, which might answer a lot of questions. And also,
very good. Thank you very much.
You've been emphasizing this more point. Love the other person more. Love the other person more. So, and more as a term is a comparative term, right? You need two things for it. One should be less, one should be more. Absolute cannot be more, right? So two things are there. But the definition of love on the purity level, it by definition means that you don't consider yourself, you consider only the benefit of the other person. Like the love gopis have for Krishna, they only consider Krishna. There is nothing gopi there, there is nothing Radharani there, there is nothing or devotees, they don't consider themselves. It's just Krishna and what they're doing for Krishna. So there is no question of loving more, because there is just love, because they don't consider themselves as it's a relationship, but the object of love is the only thing there is, right? There is no, on the pure level, on the devotee level I'm talking about, when love is pure, because like we've heard so many examples and stories, and yeah.
Yeah, but in the material level.
In the material level, Prabhu, I don't.
See,
Material
Gopi and
level.
all, I don't understand Gopi how and what they love and so I can't understand and give an answer to that point. Material things, I live in a material world, so I can understand, relate to few things. You know?
Material
You love
world
the
is, Prabhu, you
person,
scratch my back.
you sacrifice yourself for the other person because you love the other person more. Is my question or a full stop? That's what it started by Mataji saying, Sushi Mataji. You bored her, she's gone away. Here she is. That, because she parents, you love the parents more, you can sacrifice for the parents because what they've done. So I said, okay, because you sacrifice to the parents more, and we broaden to say, not to the parents, to anybody. Because you love that person more, there's a question. Answer is yes or no. Don't complicate any further things. And we're not talking about gopis here. We're not talking about any devotees here. Just talking about this now. Simple. All right. Adds too many parameters there. Is it okay, Path Prabhu? So can you give an answer to this?
Prabhu, in that context, then I think our
See, you're so spiritual enlivened. You had a spiritual answer, but material thing you have to think about it. Very good.
no,
First class.
Bro,
Very nice devotional
material is
service.
devotional is simple, bro. It's material, it's complicated. Because it's not
Be
that it's
careful.
simple, because we have
When
so many realizations.
Sanjeev Prabhu is quietly sitting down, he is going to get hiding after some time. What he said, Let the program go. He's thinking, what is going to happen of me? My food is going to be very tasteless now. Oh my God, I have to cook my food tomorrow. How will I cook my food? He's already thinking about all those things. Dolly Mother, we are with you, huh? We are with you. Yeah, we are flag. We're holding a flag with you. Let him go alone. Be detached. Yes, Prabhu, come. What is the answer?
Yes, bro. So in the material, Prabhu, I think loving the other person more, it's not possible in the material.
So what do you mean? If you sacrifice somebody, if you sacrifice yourself, we have seen in the material world, people sacrifice their own self for somebody else. So what does it mean? Is it not loving them more?
Prabhu, I think it's their love with their own ideals.
Yeah.
Or their
So
own
whatever.
principles.
Whatever. It is not they love the person more.
No, it's not for the other person, it's for their own ideals and principles that they're sacrificing. So they're in turn loving this idea of this. So they don't love the other person more, they just love themselves more and the ideas and principles more. And that's why they do what they do. In the
So
material world.
ultimately you love your parents because you love yourself more than the parents, and you sacrifice yourself for the parents, is it?
Yes, Prabhu, the ideals and the ideals, yes.
Say
The
yes or
ideal
no. Don't say
yes.
don't put
Yes.
conditions to that. Yes or no.
Yes.
Can you sacrifice everything for yourself, everything of yourself for the parents? Yes or no?
Yes.
No. So you think about it. No. Man, when you were born, when you cried in the middle of the night, you would have twisted your neck like this. Nobody would have known. Yeah, did I do it for you? To you.
No,
Then
bro.
did I think twice? Man, he's waking me in the night. Put tight slap and go to sleep now. Here they kill children like this in New Zealand. New Zealand has got the highest small kids killing ratio. Can you imagine this? And so if I describe this to you, you won't be able to hear what I'm trying to say. Just the other day, last week, it was like the child had two kids. One was some 6-year-old, someone was some small months. They had brain bleed. They're beaten so badly. 2 months old child. Okay, it's traumatic to the policeman. In one case, it was like a truck smashing a child's face. That's how a child was. 2 months old child, 1 month old child, few weeks old child. All right, so tell me one thing. If she did not happen to you, so you're saying, I'll think about my parents. I love my parents more or not. What? Or like Om Prabhu said, well, we because we want to feel good, we want to look good. You guys are what kind of children you are, man? You're generation Y, Z, or minus Z or something, you know? Huh? What is the answer? You love your parents more, you sacrifice yourself for them because you love them more. Yes or no? Don't complicate anymore. Or replace your parents by somebody else, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your cat, your dog, or anybody. Your pet, your house, your sofa set, your bed, your pillow, your dress, your food, your pizza. Don't touch my pizzas, I'll kill you. I love my pizza more than anybody else. You are in buying. I will bound you now. Think about it. Anybody else, please, in the meantime? Help me out, please. Path will run away now. Don't run away. Right. Anybody else, please? Come on. Yes. Who's there? Somebody said something.
I was gonna say something.
Somebody said something. Yeah. Okay. Nobody has any answer? Shushti Mata, you changed your opinion? He started out because of you.
No, I didn't change my opinion. It's still
Your
on the
question is still there. But my question still remains. You can sacrifice everything for your parents because you love your parents more? Is a question. Right. Your answer was yes. And this demon, Sanjeev Prabhu, your answer has changed or is the same thing? You can do anything for your wife because you love your wife more?
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
Oh, Krishna. Okay, we change. You love your parents more, sacrifice everything for your parents because you love your parents more. Remember your wife, we'll give you the hiding later on. Because you love your parents more, yes or no?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Are you sure? You sure about this? Your wife is not involved. She's not worried now. She's okay. Your food is secure. Don't worry.
No, Prabhuji. Yeah. My original answer was that, like, because we love ourselves more. That's what we do.
That's fine. But I want to know your answer. Yes or no? Don't give me philosophy behind it.
Yes, Prabhuji. My answer is yes.
You love them more.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Om Prabhu, where did Om Prabhu go? What is your answer change now? You can do anything for your parents because you love your parents more?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You change your answer too.
I mean, not
No, you did
an
not change the
answer
answer.
that
You
yes,
have not
we
changed your
love
answer.
them.
You did not change your answer. Yeah, it was not the answer there anyway. Okay, that's fine. So you love them because you love them more. That's what it is. Okay. Anyone else want to say anything? Well, I think we should close it. It's very close to the time now. Somebody want to say something?
Yeah, Hare Krishna. So I just I was thinking, so you're talking about giving your life, you're talking about doing all these things because you love somebody more than yourself.
No, you don't say.
Okay.
You don't say because you hear me all the time, man, with my twisted views and all that. You keep quiet. You can not involved, man. Yeah. It's not involved, man. Come on. I'm just trying to educate this. You both my son and my wife is not involved in this, okay? They're not involved. Yeah, right. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, so The common understanding is yes, answer is this, that you love, you cannot, you love somebody, then you sacrifice yourself, everything for that person because you love that person more than you. Right? That's what it is. Okay? There is the answer with even what do you think? Sushi Matari PhD degree is the same answer. That's correct. Material thing? Yeah, that's right. It's the same answer. I'll tell you one thing. We love somebody, be it our parents, be it our children, be it our wife, be it our husband, be it our pet, be it our dog, be it our whoever it is, we can sacrifice our own life for them. Why? Because we love ourselves more than them. This is the answer. This is the truth. Now, philosophically, yes, I give practical answer to this. All right, listen very carefully. They did one experiment. In the experiment, they made a monkey, she monkey, in a glass tube, and she was in the tube with her baby in the hand. All right, her baby was down on the floor, and they filled water. And the water filled, and it came up to the baby's nose. What she would have done? What she would have done? Sushimata, tell me what she would have done. The
She would
mother
have
monkey.
kept the baby, she would have hold the baby up, or maybe,
Yep, that's
yeah.
right. That's right. So they put more water inside. Okay, and then it came to the chest height of her. So Shushti Mataji, what she would have done? She was holding the baby like this, the chest, and the water came to the chest. What she would have done? Shushti Mataji, tell me.
Yes, she will have hold up.
She would have gone up like this, right? As well as possible. Now they put more and more water, because the tube was very long. Okay, a glass tube. It went up, and the water came till her nose. What she would have done? Yep, Devanshi Mataji, what she would have done? Tell me.
To try to get herself up so that she
Yeah,
could breathe also.
that's right. She went up to breathe. Okay. Then the water was put more and more and more till her head. So even if she was going up, she couldn't save herself from drowning. Then what she would have done? Don't answer the question. She put the baby on the floor and she climbed it and tried to be up and tried to go over. Okay. So we love ourselves more than anybody else. So why do we love our parents? We don't want, Shoshi Madari's question. We can sacrifice everything for them. Everybody should do. I do it. Yeah. Because I love myself more. Why? What do you mean? Because I cannot bear the sight of seeing them suffering. Is it not so? So is it their suffering we are worried about or our suffering we are worried about? Who's suffering? Shoshi Madari, tell me the answer.
Yeah, we will feel bad. That is why it's our fault.
Not only feel bad, we cannot survive.
We cannot use it.
So better that I die than they die, than they suffer. Is it not so? But the reason is what?
Yes.
Not because I love them. You see in the Bollywood movies and all these material things, the real truth of the matter is this, that because we love ourselves more, we can't see them suffering. We sacrifice our life more than forget about it. I won't see it. If I'm not there to see it, then no difficulty. Right. There is the truth. Sanjeev Prabhu, this answer, don't change your answer. You're a weak person. You got afraid of your wife. So change your answer. That's Tariki. You're not Haryana ka jat, you're not that strong person, Punjab is more powerful than Haryana. I think we've seen it here, Man, yeah, you change your answer. You're stuck to the answer. No! We love ourselves more. I love myself more than my wife. Here's the reason why. And I said, wow, we'll do it a garland. I said, very nice. It didn't happen. So good thought-provoking answer. What do you think? We cannot survive seeing our near and dear ones suffering, so we better do it. Think about it. I learned this when I was to work so many years ago in Z Television. At the time, it was done in a self-development program at the time. A person did that. So I'm not telling you out of nowhere. This was so many years ago, no? About 27, 30 years ago. More than your life. Not that I'm that old, but I'm smart enough to remember things, Yeah. All right. So, all you souls, we love ourselves more than anybody else. That's why we prefer to die rather than make our children die, or mother die, or father die, or uncle die, or dog die, or parrot die, or anything die. Because of this reason. We love ourselves more. When push comes to shove, we'll save ourselves. And that living being who can still hold to the truth, the time, even at this juncture, is truly a glorious person. Where did Parth go? Parth go? Where did he go?
I'm here.
Why not showing yourself? You ran away. You got
Prabhu,
the
I
answer
have
here.
yes, Prabhu, yes.
You got the answer? You want to challenge this answer? Feel free.
No, no, I was of the similar answer. So, I'm just, and I had no challenge, but just I had this question about then you said about the monkey, baby monkey, mother monkey
There's an
issue.
example given. Yeah.
Yeah, example. And we have it's again. I think in Ishopanishad also Prabhupada writes this in a purport about, or we have read this in book which you were reading. Prabhupada writes. But okay, that's not connected. I'll just ask my question. Prabhu, my question is that these soldiers who are on the front line, or these firefighters,
Yeah.
everybody, right, and or these revolutionaries, let's say for the Indian freedom movement, right,
For the
whatever,
cause.
for the cause, right? So if somebody gives their life for the cause, thinking about the benefit of hundreds of thousands of people, it might not be spiritual, but it's in the mode of goodness, or at least they think so. So is that also because altruism also is a word that we learn, right? So is that also because they love themselves more? And if yes, then how so can you? Because I'm not able to get one.
Yeah. See, the thing is that altruism is somewhere very sacrificing thing, you see, for other people. And that is very good. It's nothing wrong with it. To sacrifice, even if you sacrifice your 1 rupee for somebody else, it is great, We have examples in India where some yogi, he would cut out his bodily flesh to give away to the jackals or some people, so that jackals could not eat. There was a drought. So he was doing that. So that's a good thing. Nobody does that. Cutting one's own flesh and doing it. But will it lead to love of God? Will it lead to higher planets for sure? It's a very good thing, no doubt about it. A soldier, if he goes and kills, that's why it is said, the soldier goes and kills in the battlefield hundreds of enemies, he will get a medal. So many medals he will get, and he won't get a karma. But the same soldier, if he kills on his own, when there's no war, he'll be putting behind bars, because he's doing without authority. So whenever war is happening, the karma is taken by the king, or the president, or the prime minister, or whoever it is. Any king takes 1/5 of the karma of all the prajas. Do you know this? You don't know. So everybody wants to be, I want to become king. Yeah, that's right. So doing nothing, you'll take 25% of the karma of all the people around you, rascals. That is the reason why all rascals have to be taught properly. That's why a king have to be king, which is in a way, who's called Raj Rishi. They're called Raj Rishi. In Bhagavatam, it is mentioned Raja Rishi. Shukdev goes, Parikshit Maharaj Raja Rishi. Lord Ram was Raja Rishi. That is one of the reasons why he agreed for releasing his wife, Sita. Listen to this, some rascal there. Although he knew what is their value of these people. They say this also, they say that also. But they said it, That's why, not only king, if you are a husband, you take karma of the family too if you do it wrong. If you are a mother, you will also take the karma of the family if you do something wrong. If you are a leader, any leader, you take the karma if you are doing something wrong. Not of people's karma, but if they are doing something wrong, teaching them wrong. Okay? So it is very important to teach correct things. Otherwise, you are in a very deep problem. Okay? In Dhritarashtra's court, when Mother Draupadi was disrobed, everybody who present there did not challenge, got 25% of the karma. Suffering. Only one person who spoke, he did not get the karma. And who was it? Vidur, Mahatma Vidur, because he is Dharmaraj. He was the incarnation of religion. You see, himself. That's why he spoke. This is wrong. And he left from there. So when Krishna is being insulted, either you challenge it. If you can't challenge it, walk away from there. Don't keep listening to the insult of Krishna. When chanting of the holy name, the 9th offense is that if somebody is blaspheming Krishna, you don't argue, just leave from there. Unless you can defeat the person. So, in the war, in the army, for the soldiers kill, they get medal because they are doing on behalf of somebody. They take the karma. The reasons are wrong. For the cause also, people have sacrificed their cause for nation, for an ideology and all. But what is the value of that ideology? What is the value of that nation? True Mahatma is that who follows the concept of Bhagavad Gita. Mahatmanastu mam partha. Krishna says this person. Who is a Mahatma? Mahatmanastu mam partha. Krishna says that. He defines the definition of Mahatma. See, Parth, your name also came there. The same answer is your name also came. Mahatmanastu mam partha. Krishna says this. So this is the point. That's why we are writing in our WhatsApp group. We are in the 17th chapter. That if you whimsically follow religious principles, it's not going to help you. You see, we answer the questions here. Is connecting to these two things?
Yes.
Yeah. So what we're studying there on the WhatsApp group, don't think it is so light. I spend a lot of time and energy to think whether the answer is okay. We put some more definitions or not, more explanations or not, or this is enough explanation. How it is done, how it is not done. Today, last time also I put some other photograph. I put into Prahlad Maharaj and Hiranyakashipu, just to so that people don't misunderstand things. Right. So this is how it is. So if a person who in mode of passion worships a demon. So if you know this person is a demon, politician or somebody, and you worship him, follow him, become his, then you also go to get in mode of passion. You are in mode of passion. Current day politicians. Ghosts and all in ignorance. There are people who follow that. So it's the very real things. You got the answer?
Yes.
But ultimately, truth is not black and white. Sorry, truth is black and white. It's not shades of gray. Remember discussion? We had a discussion about this.
Yes.
All
Yes.
is linked. All these are linked. This makes our personality very strong, our faith very strong, our preaching very strong. People don't understand. General people also don't understand what you're talking about, even among devotees. So you create your own system. So this is the answer. You got your answer to the question?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So the question still remains. My first question. What is the question? We are finishing now. What is the question we started off by saying?
What is bigger than life?
What is bigger than life? So think about it. Next week, we will be celebrating Ram Navami on Sunday. Okay. Where leaders group will be discussing about the characteristics of Lord Ram from Bhagavad Gita. So very interesting. They all be doing the research and doing this. And the week after, we will continue with this. So please make a note And write to me by Monday or Tuesday in your respective group. Prabhuji, remember a beginners program discussion on this. So depending upon how much time we require, we'll add that time, 1 hour or 2 hours. Is that okay? Everybody's feeling all right? Not feeling tired or brain is not fried or something like that? It's okay, not very hot brain. I keep it light to make sure, everybody's like this. But everybody, whoever's with me, they always have to be deep thinker. We should be deep thinkers. We don't speak anything. We are not servants of our senses. The mood is not right. We say any nonsense. That is not right. That's not me. Mood is not right. Keep quiet. Don't speak any nonsense. Okay? It's a value of your life. It's how you are characterized as a value of your life. Take your decisions correctly. If you don't think, then take your time in taking decisions. At the same time, don't fight with anybody. At the same time, don't make sure that your path is not obstructed. Very important. This is very, very important. And choose whom you want to follow. Follow everybody, you're going to be problem. I follow everybody, but because I follow the mood of Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj, so I can relate to this, what should I accept, what not to accept, and move on. So we accept everything from everybody. Something is to be learned from everybody. You can learn from everybody. All right? So with this thought, think about it, meditate upon Lord Ram, and week after that, we'll continue the discussion. And what is the discussion name? One more time, please. What is the discussion topic?
What is bigger than life?
What is bigger than life?
Yes. What is bigger than life and why? Okay. Thank you very much. Jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Yes. This you will not accept. You will not get it. Once you come to the leaders group, we are very different. It's a very, very different ballgame altogether. We expect you to be very pakka in things. I do. So then, otherwise you won't be able to tolerate me. And Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj is out of question. It's very kind, but at the same time very, very clear cut. Okay, so enjoy your time in your beginners and intermediate level. And then you will relish leaders group because you'll be teaching like this to people. Okay, this is how Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj mood, teaching Prabhupada's message in a particular mood of Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj. The flavor is very different of Maharaj, of very honest, scriptural based and moving. And I add definitions and discussions in it, as my service. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, whose turn is it to sing Maharaj? Maharaj, please hear us. Is it my turn to sing? Hello, is it my turn to sing?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu Mataji. Who's Mataji? Oh, Subhadra Mataji is there. Kaise hai aap?
Prabhuji, it's actually Navina.
Oh, it's Navina. Puri Baba. I can't see you, so I saw Subhadra. Very much. Sorry about this. Very nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. I know you can't turn your camera on, but you're going to sing from there? You're going to sing now?
Yes, I can sing, Prabhuji. I just can't turn on camera because we're driving and it's night.
Oh, that's right. It's not a very good thing to switch on the camera at night, especially when you're driving.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, very nice. Okay, so sing very nicely, and your actions in your car. Okay, make sure you don't hit your father, and then we'll follow you from here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, start.
Maharaj, Maharaj, please hear us. We have learned some real good stuff. Maharaj, we have learned one thing. And today for you we will sing. If our room is clean, then our mind is clean.
If our mind is clean, we can do anything. If our room is dirty, then so are we. And if we are dirty, we're not happy. Wasting time is the greatest crime, because wasted time means a wasted mind. So best use your time when you're in your prime, and your whole life will be sublime. If your wealth is gone, then there's nothing wrong. But if your health is gone, that's a different song. But if your character dies, then the world will cry. Only saintly behavior, that's humanity thrive. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We must always remember Krishna and never forget him too. But how are we to practice this with so many things to do? That is the greatest question. And here is the greatest clue. You must learn to work so nicely that Krishna remembers you. So listen very closely and make your thinking sharp. Let's learn how we can live and work so Krishna won't depart. If something's due tomorrow, finish it today. And whatever's due today, do it now, don't delay. If your friends might be lazy,
Your friends might be lazy.
your friends might be lazy or doing bad things. But you think again, don't follow them, and you will win the end. Whatever work we're given, we do our very best. We only live with what we need and give Krishna the rest. This is how to live, to work and to play. To learn to live this way, we'll see Krishna every day. And when our time is up, he'll take himself a bow. We'll sing and dance with him with our hearts full of love. So chant Krishna's name, whose glories and fame. It's the only way this world will ever become sane. Now please ask this greatest question and find this greatest clue. You can only remember Krishna if Krishna remembers you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Holiness Srila Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudev Ki Jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Krishnananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. So Krishna willing, we'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Till then, chant Hare Krishna and be happy, and don't forget to love your loved ones. Don't be lofty to say, I don't love, I'm detached. Don't do all those things. We don't do all those nonsense, okay? It has been done out of love and affection and duty as well. That's our perfection, really. Okay? No neglecting. They should know that because we're loving Krishna, we love them more. Okay? All right. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
I
Prabhuji.
hope
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Prabhu, I hope I saved you. With Dolly
Yes,
Mataji, with
Prabhuji.
my last answer, Okay, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Krishna
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank
Krishna
you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,